Hey guys, it's Chris at Highline Guitars. In today's video, I'm going to start making both the hollow body and the solid body guitars. And what I'm going to be doing is cutting out the body on the CNC machine. So I've got a lot to do. Let's jump in and get started. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video, I would encourage you to click the thumbs up button down below. Do it right now. It's a great way to show my channel support, and it doesn't cost you anything. But if you'd like to take your support to the next level, you can visit my eGuitar Plans web store or my Highland Guitars merch store. There's links in the description below. And any purchase you make there is going to help support this channel so that I can keep making guitar building videos and sharing my knowledge and experience with you. You can also click the thanks button down below and leave a tip in the amount that you think is fair. But if you want to get the most out of my channel, I would encourage you to click the join button down below and consider becoming a member. As a member, you're going to have access to videos just like the one you're watching, but with a lot more information and detail, and best of all, no ads. Now let's get back to the video. For those of you out there who are really eagle-eyed viewers, you're about to notice something that didn't quite go according to plan in the next sequence of video. Originally, what the plan was, I was going to carve out the solid body shape as well as the sides for the hollow body, but everything was going to be linked together with tabs, and that's for safety purposes. Because if you don't have tabs, once the bit cuts all the way through the material, the part, once it's liberated, can start to fly around on the CNC machine. And that can damage the part, it can damage the CNC machine. And with enough force, it can throw it out of the machine and hit the person who's operating it, causing injury. So tabs are essential. However, when I was setting up the file, I made a mistake. I didn't set the tabs to the correct dimension. So as I was carving out the solid body, which was the first part I'm carving on this, it actually cut all the way through and there were no tabs. But I got lucky. The part remained in position. So once that carve was done and the bit was raised and then moved to start the next part of the cut, I was able to shut down the machine, remove the body, the solid body, and proceed on with cutting the rest of it, and I had no issue. But before I actually started to carve the sides for the hollow body, I went back into the file and reconfigured those tabs to be the correct dimension. And that allowed this to cut perfectly so that the part wasn't loose and then thrown around the machine. So I guess the lesson to be learned is always pay attention to every little detail as you're setting up your files. Make sure that you have all the tabs set correctly. In fact, I recommend you have a checklist. I have one myself, but I got lazy this time, which was my mistake. But with a checklist, you can make sure you catch everything before you actually proceed with the final carve. So let that be a lesson to you. Well, can you believe it? It actually worked. I'm really surprised myself, to be honest with you. But out of one blank, I managed to get the hollow body sides and then the solid body guitar itself, the bass. So what I need to do next is to carve the top for the solid body as well as the top and the back for the hollow body. And I'm going to be cutting that out of some really nice flamed maple. That's wood that you saw me process in an earlier episode. So I hope we've enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. It always helps the channel. And of course, if you want to help support my channel, you can take it to the next level by doing the things that I mentioned earlier in this video. At any rate, until the next episode, as always, take care, stay safe, and I hope you'll be back for more of these guitar building videos.